Oh, reaction to Brentford 3, West Ham nil. Gutted. We was just saying, like, I don't even have the words there. At the end of the watch long, I was stunned silence. I just think it was just a pathetic, spineless response to conceding that second half. Absolute joke. We had our chances, of course we did, and luck didn't go our way at times. But mate, that second half was embarrassing for a team fight.
Yeah, mate. You know, you say gutted. I feel embarrassed, to be honest. I'm shocked, really, because we all went into this game positive. We had a huge chance, you know, to go 5 points clear of Tottenham tomorrow. I know they got to play, but we could have gone 5 points clear and put a real pressure on them. But now they'll be looking at that thinking we get a result tomorrow, we're at the bottom three.
Yeah.
And we're I think you've got your echo thing still on. I can hear myself.
No, I always forget to take that off after.
I'm fed up hearing myself once, letting alone hearing myself twice. But
hold up, I've got it. No, I've got it on. Yeah, right. What about now?
Yeah, no, it's all right now, mate. But yeah, I just think that certain players today, the players that you expect to step up, really step up today, really let us down. Jared Bowen was poor today, one of the poorest performances I've seen from him for a long time. Wasn't even involved. Fernandez as well, I thought was poor. Pablo, I thought was once again.
How we had 90 plus minutes, mate, is beyond me.
I don't know, mate. I really don't know how he stayed on the pitch. I can see why they took Tatty off, because Tatty was getting frustrated. He was on a yellow card. We can't afford to lose him. But yeah, I just feel, mate. I mean, look, when you're down the bottom, sometimes luck, you know, is not on your side. And today, own goal, one ruled out, hit the fucking woodwork 3 times. You know, it's just, we just got to hope now that Villa can pull off a result tomorrow. And it's still not a good position to be in because we've got Arsenal next week. You know, so we've got to hope that Villa can pull a result out tomorrow, and then somehow, I don't know how, but we've got to get a result against Arsenal. We have to get a result against Arsenal. We can't roll over and let them turn up to London Stadium and take all 3 points. We need to get something out of that game, because if not, if Tottenham win tomorrow, I think that's it for us. I really do. I know there's still 3 games to play and a lot can happen, but I just think momentum will be with Tottenham, and that's it for us.
Yeah, the mentality was so poor. Like you said, like, you know, you can sit there and take, all right, it's not our day. We ain't having the things go for us. It in the woodwork 3 times. I think the own goal, I think if Mavropanos didn't touch it last, it was going to be a goal anyway. Like, even if Mavropanos weren't involved in that was going in the back of the net. It was beat the keeper. Hermansen was off the ball today. Some of the running out like a nutter.
Even for that first goal, mate, you see Juve fucking switched off, just watching the ball, not just standing there, not even making an effort. Look, Mavropanos has gone down as an own goal, but at least he had tried to flick it over the bar. It's just unfortunately he's hit the wrong side of the bar and gone in. As you said, Hermansen today, he looked like the Hermansen that was at the beginning of the season, all over the place. You know, when he come out, he had no need to come out. You know, put us in danger. And when we get in at 1-0, it should have been 1-0 at half time. We created enough chances. You know, Tatty had 3 good chances in that first half, and especially that header at the back post where the player slipped and he just sort of took his eyes off it a bit and he's headed it wide. But if we go in at 1-0, you know, we deserve it. But going in at 1-0, I thought, do you know what? Second half, we can really, you know, I could see us score. I could see us getting a goal. You know, the way we was playing, I was thinking, if we carry on, we'll get something out of this game. And then the penalty, I mean, Juve, once again, why is he sliding in like that? He had no reason to slide in like that. It's poor. It's poor. And we spoke about him last night and people were saying he was worth 60, 75, 80 million. He weren't worth 80 quid today. You know, he was poor. You know, and you've got to start calling these players out for what it is. You know, and Jared Bowen, look, I love Jared Bowen. Love him. But I'm not like, forget about Prague and whatever he's done. It's about today. And he was poor today. Poor leadership. He weren't involved in the game. Every time he got the ball, he ran into danger. He lost the ball. He weren't working. We can't have that from a captain with 4 games to go in a relegation battle. I'm sorry. As I said, I love Jared Bowen, but you can't. You can't have that. Fernandez as well. Over it in passes, under it in passes, losing the 50-50s. You know, he's another one. He needed to step up today. People were quoting him as an £100 million player a few weeks ago. Nowhere near that. Nowhere near that level. No. We just got as I said, mate, we've just got to hope and pray that Villa get something tomorrow, get a win, just to give us some sort of hope going into these last 3 games. Because if not, as I said earlier, mate, it's over. I'm sorry, but it'll be over. Spurs, they win tomorrow at the bottom 3. Momentum's on their side, and they'll probably go on to beat Leeds and then just see out the season, and we'll be in the Championship.
Yeah, no, you're right. That'll be a big positivity, a big bit of boost, big momentum for them. So now we just have to we're in a situation where we have to be massive Villa fans tomorrow. And like you said, it's just for all the teams. I think Nuno, he should have been maybe a bit more proactive with the change. I would like to say it is early for him. I think he brought Wilson on the 65, 66th minute. I would have took Pablo off at half time. Like, I see that guy, right? And I will praise him. And then the very next second, I'll slate him because he'll do something good off the ball. Like, off the ball, he does well. Like, he intercepts, he'll put in a tackle, something like that. As soon as he gets hold of that ball, he fucks it. He is useless with the ball at his feet. I've never seen someone.
Well, he had a chance, didn't he? He had a chance to put us 1-0 up where he went through and his second touch just let him down and he tries to open his body to shoot, but he's just not. He just don't look confident. He's like, for him to be, if that was his first game in the West Ham shirt, I'll understand, but we're talking 15, 16 games now. Yeah. He's got to be better than that. He's got to be creating them chances and taking them. But I thought Somerville was a bit hit and miss today. I mean, he was very unlucky with his strike at the end where he hit the crossbar. You know, he was very lucky with his tackle. I mean, when you get him going flying in like that, you think to yourself, get him off. Just get him off now. We can't afford any red cards. If we was to lose Somerville, you know, with 3 games to go, it would, be disappointing. But
the thing is, he'll get on the ball, he'll make things happen, right, and he'll run at players. But we just lack that bit of quality in at the end. You know what I mean? And for everyone, and it was frustrating. I thought Souček, after having a good game last week, he was quiet. Yeah, across the board, it was just so flat, and brings on Callum Wilson. I think there was a point where Wilson nearly goes through and doesn't get enough time. Like I said, I think he should have had some bottle and just started him and created some chances for him, and then maybe we don't lose the ball as much because Pablo just fucking gives the ball away. It's worrying. That worried me.
I mean, Traore, when he come on, I think he done more in 10 minutes than what Bowen done in 90, you know?
Yeah.
And look, it's a big ask for us next week to go toe-to-toe with Arsenal because we know what they're going through at the moment, you know, what they've got on the line. But we have to. It ain't about goals no more. It ain't about goals no more, about conceding goals. We don't care about goal difference now. It's about getting 3 points. So we have to do everything we can next week to go out there and get them 3 points of Arsenal. Personally, I don't see it, but this is West Ham, and you don't know what West Ham's going to turn up. I mean, you look at last week. I was at the game against Everton. We walked out that ground, everyone was buzzing, and you look at us now after a 3-0 defeat to Brentford on a Saturday. You know, we had a huge opportunity today, huge, and every time we're given a huge opportunity, we never ever take it. No. It's the story of our season. We never take these opportunities, and unfortunately, these opportunities run out. And look, are Tottenham going to go to Villa tomorrow and win? I hope not. But if they'll be watching that today, that's their team talk there. De Zerbi don't even have to do a team talk tomorrow. He said, just watch that game. You know, go out there and get the result. Get yourself at the bottom 3. So, yeah, I mean, look, there's going to be Spurs fans all over this. There's one there, you know. There's going to be Spurs fan all over this. But look, if I was in their position, I'd be all over it as well because I'll be thinking to myself, there's an opportunity here. There's an opportunity for us now to go out and get it. But, yeah, I know we're going to do post-match pint tomorrow and we're going to go into it more, but yeah, it's very disappointing. Key players let us down again today. And, even we said it last night, even a point today wouldn't have been the greatest result. But when you're 2-0 down, I would have taken that point. I would have grabbed that point.
Yeah. No, 100%, mate. But and Dave's right. It was a lack of intensity. And what pisses me off is whenever we're trailing, we never look like the team in the ascendancy. We never look like the team that's pushing the opposition on the back foot, that's pressuring them, that has them on the ropes. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we do score, it comes from out of nowhere. Like, Brentford, they could have had, 4 or 5 today. Like, they had us on the ropes, and you're thinking, fucking, it's 2-0. How is it they're the most likely to score?
Then again, so could we. We could have had 4 today. It's just one of them games where
I mean, like after they scored. When we're trailing, we should be then going, well, fuck, we're losing. Right, press up. Let's really go for it. Let's put them on the ropes. Like, when we're winning, we're on the fucking back foot all the time. We're the ones shitting ourselves back to the wall while the teams come at us. But when we're losing, we're still in the position where we're fucking looking like we could concede another goal. I hate seeing that every week.
No. We even, like, you see when he went to a back three, I think that Nuno just said, look, I don't care if we lose 4, 5, 6-0 today. We just need to try to get something out of this game. But you're leaving it too late. Like, you're asking a team to turn a 2 deficit with 15, 20 minutes to go. We've seen it before. We see it earlier in the season against Leeds in the Cup, where we scored 2 goals in added on time, but you don't always have that luck. And Brentford today, Brentford haven't won in 6 games. I think they've drawn their last 4 or 5 at home or in a row or whatever it is. And it's disappointing. I thought that if there was a game out of these last 4 that we could go and get something today, I know we don't do well at Brentford.
They ain't won in like 2 months, mate. They've gone like 2 months without
exactly. If there's a game that, especially after last week, the buzz around the training ground this week, going into this game, there would have been one game I thought would get something. It would have been today, but all we've got is
they had like 6 players missing as well, like key players.
And like people saying in the chat there, like, it'd be scary if Spurs win tomorrow. As I said, if Spurs win tomorrow, that's it. I think that'd be it. I really think that'd be it.
Yeah, that's it for them to go against Leeds, and then us.
I mean, they've got to play Leeds, they've got to play Villa tomorrow, then Leeds. They win tomorrow, they'll probably go on to beat Leeds, and that'll be their Premier League safety confirmed, and we'll be down. But we just got to hope now. We just got to keep hope. That's all we can do as fans. We just got to hope that these players show some absolute bollocks in the next 3 games to get us out of this bottom, get us out of this relegation battle and stay up.
This is it. It's no longer in our hands. Before kickoff, it was in our hands. Now it's out of our hands. For the first time in a few weeks, it's out of our hands. But people are saying that Bowen might be injured. I don't know. He's on that pitch, and while he's on that pitch, I need to see more. If he's injured, then bow out and say, listen, I'll be on the bench. But get trial, like, we can't.
I don't think maybe he is carrying a knock, but we'll never know. But only he knows that. But I just think over the last few games,
talk about what we see.
Yeah, over the last few games, especially today, I just thought he was poor, and it's not what I want to see from a captain. It's not what I want to forget even being a captain. That's not what I want to see for Jarrod Bowen. As Jarrod Bowen as a player, surely he wants to get West Ham safe, and he wants to play his way onto that World Cup squad. For England at the moment, he's playing himself out of it, and he's playing himself into the Championship. That's the way it's looking.
Yeah, 100%, mate. And look, I forgot we've got to talk about that. The pen on, and it was a pen. Listen, it doesn't excuse anything that we've said all around, but that should have been a pen, in my opinion, on Pablo.
There was one with Souček as well, wasn't there? When he was grappled at the back post, he's not even looking at him. Not even looking at him, and he drags him down. I don't care whether Souček's near the ball or not. He's fouled him in the box. That should be a penalty. Pablo, if that player don't slip, Pablo could maybe get on the end of it, and trying to knock it out to someone. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
just don't.
care if it's a slip. The geezer's rushing in, and then because of that, he slips and
I
wipes
mean,
out Pablo.
yeah, you just when it's not going your way. As I said, own goal today. VAR ruled us. It was a great finish by Mavropanos as well. And I thought to myself, if that would have stood, we would have gone on to win that game. But
Yeah,
it didn't, and we lost. So,
yeah. Gutted. All eyes go to tomorrow's game
I don't even
against.
want to watch it, to be honest, mate. I don't want to
I'm
watch it.
doing
I'd
a
rather
hate
just
along.
go
It's going to be
goal once
horrible.
it's done.
Shout out to Fudder. The chat is also spineless. 700 plus watching, only 100 likes is poor. Take a second, hit thumbs up. Yeah, he's right. Do better than the team. Be better than our team was today, and hit the thumbs up.
Yeah. So now we've got Arsenal, Newcastle, and Leeds.
Leeds
2 at home, 1 away. Newcastle
Yeah.
won today, 3-1 at home to Brighton. Great result for them. Leeds
Yeah.
obviously won last night. You know, yeah, it's going to be tough to see us even getting another win, mate, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. After that, it really is. We just got to hope Spurs lose every game. We got to hope Spurs lose every game.
Yeah.
So yeah, listen. Shout out to OK Jersey. Get your West Ham top.
I think maybe they should send both of us down, Spurs and West Ham, and just keep Wolves up because they've shown more bollocks than both of us over the last fucking. But saying that, that was our first defeat in 6. You know,
it's just hard to take, isn't it? Right now, we're hurting right now.
Yeah, it's hard to take. You know, but look, if anything, if I'm going to take any positive from today, we're still at the bottom 3, and we're still 2 points clear. Whether Spurs have got to play tomorrow, we are still at the bottom 3, and we're still 2 points clear. So if they lose tomorrow, you know, I think we'll be a lot more happier this time tomorrow night. Well, not this time tomorrow. They kick off at 7 o'clock, but you know what I mean. So after the game tomorrow, if they lose, I think we'll be a bit more happier, and then it's still sort of in our hands.
Yeah.
We need to take it. We need our cousins that wear the same colour as us, Aston Villa. We need them to keep it in our hands. Come on, Villa.
Yeah. Come on, Villa. Please, Villa. Please. Come on. Just I don't know, guys. But yeah, listen, let's try and put this behind us and forget about it, enjoy the rest of our Saturday. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. And let's just hope for a Villa win tomorrow because we need it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with post-match pint, and we'll see where things stand tomorrow. So enjoy the rest of your Saturday. One thing left to say: come on, you irons.
Come on.